Hello and welcome to the show. My mic is way too high. Hold on. There. That should be better. Hello and welcome to the show. My name is Levi. You're watching GameCrossRoads, and today is a sidestep. And I've made a lot of changes to the stream since Monday. I've gotten some new headphones, gotten a new background. We're playing a new game. Yeah, lots of changes. Basically, nothing's the same. So, let's get right on into things, shall we? So, I already have a galaxy running, but we're going to create a new one. There we go. So, we've got a choice between characters. I really thought there'd be music by now, but maybe that'll kick in a minute. Okay. So, here's the idea with this game. You play as a mercenary in a random galaxy. Randomly generated galaxy. So you can play as any of these mercenaries or this guy with the orange name. Now, the thing is, characters with orange names, if I'm not mistaken, have specific jobs they need to do. All the characters have a personal mission, so as you can see for Vega Outerbridge, their personal mission, bring in the Glitcher's officer who murdered their dad. And they all have similar, but slightly different. Sometimes it's stealing, sometimes it's killing, sometimes it's hijacking. You know, whatever problem in their past has made them into a mercenary. Let's see, what we got? They also all have different sets of stuff and different traits. Some good traits, some bad traits. So like this one, we got Supplier, you're restocked to 24 ammo and 12 armor penetrating ammo every time you return to a station, whereas this one is Shaky. Shots with firearms can go anywhere within 15 degrees of where you're actually aiming. But it means you get more glory, or XP, basically. So the more negative traits you have, the more XP you get. And if you got really good traits, you'll get less XP. So lucky, you are twice as likely to find good items in crates. That makes sense. I think we're going to go with gun and wrench is not a bad idea. But I like wrench and rechargeable long-range sidewinder, but that's shaky. We'll go with wrench and gun. Nice and simple for our first run. There's the music. Okay, so yes, this is a top-down game. You'll notice my legs can go in any direction relative to my feet. It's completely arbitrary, basically. We're going to use the practice terminal just to show off what this game is all about. In this building, we've got the job listings, the drop-off point, the legends, retirement, and leaderboards, shader Fasco. Game is loud, you are not. Hold on. Yep, everyone's playing the game too loud, Okay. Game is now half the volume it was before. Okay, so we got shader Fasco. Basically, they give us our personal mission, or they help us on our personal mission. And then, of course, we've got the bar. We've got, there should be like a random guy just sitting around somewhere. Maybe he only appears sometimes. Miscellaneous shop, gadget shop, gun shop, explosive shop, pod shop, and stash. Stash is basically just where we get stash our stuff. Oh, okay, so stash? Ah, yes, there it is. Go back. I didn't even check what kind of pod we have. Hold on. A breacher pod. Okay, interesting. What does a breacher pod do? Oh, right, we got no upgrade, so I can't see what the other pods are. Replacement. Pod. Yeah, no. Okay, so, practice terminal. Practice terminal, let your violence on Unreal Human and Magic Real try other stuff in practice. Practice random easy. So yeah, this is what the game is. We enter ships with an objective, and we have to complete that objective. There are many ways we can do it. We can do it stealthily, we can do it violently. Bonk. Just gonna take your long blade, and I'm gonna pick you up. Shoot in there where no one will find you. Cool. Here comes the guy with the key. So that guy has a little key symbol underneath him, which means he has a key on him. Yep, so now we have his key. We can pick him up, and we can throw him in there. Whoops. Knock him out. And there we go. Ship is secured. We now have full control of the ship and can climb into the captain's seat, which is the practice pod. Yeah, we're gonna go on to the next one. There we go, and ship secured. So yeah, it's a relatively simple game. It's how the game adds more stuff on top of that simple loop that actually changes how the game works. No practice. Okay, so the missions. What missions we have available? Here's the whole galaxy. There are 4 factions in it, and we're trying to take them all down. Let's see. I don't know what each of these factions is right now because I haven't actually done anything in them. So we've got capture Oska Benzich. Benzich? Yeah. So they are aboard a small glitcher's ship. Our modifiers are we are only allowed to use non-lethal weapons. There are few guards on the ship, and if we do trigger an alarm, we have 120 seconds before they get to the nearest station. If they get to a station while we're on board, we can no longer escape and are captured. If we are knocked out, and the ship enters the station, we are captured. Now, if we get knocked out and they're not at a station yet, they're going to try and throw us out of the airlock, which is not great, because we don't know where our ship will be, because our ship has to connect to an airlock. There is 2 guards and 1 boss. The boss has a gun, and he's the guy holding the key. The guards only have wrenches, and there's only 2 of them, so yeah, let's do an easy. We'll get 13 credits for this. Return to pod. Alright. So this is the game world. It's a bunch of open space. You're in a little pod, going from base to base. There's a ship that we're passing. It's pretty cool. You can see different ships in the environment. There's another one as you just go past. So if you want to like detour and go get someone. Alright, let's slow down because this is space, so we can't just stop. This isn't Star Trek or Star Wars. You don't just stop moving when you want to stop moving. I remember there being a button to match velocities, but I can't remember what that button is now. So we just have a basic pod. So what we have to do is we have to connect to their airlock while they are moving. Okay, get in there, get in there. The ship is aligning itself to the airlock, and we are in. Okay. We can take their tools and weapons to sell later, which is kind of fun. Ah, we need a key level 1 to enter there. Ah, and there's the key level 1 terminal. I'll take all that. So I just took their key level 1 access codes, and now I will take the key level 2 access codes. Open this chest, and it's a crash trap. Okay. There we go. Crash trap places a trap at your feet that permanently disables a guard's electronic kit when they step on it, including shields. Self-charging. Nice! I love self-charging. A lot of the tools in this game have a limited number of uses, or charges. if you have self-charging, hold on. If you have self-charging, you don't need to worry about that. Alright, that is who we are here to capture. We need to take this guy. So, we have two options now, actually. Because we've knocked out all the guards on the ship, all that's left is the pilot. Right there. So, I'm just actually gonna go over here, open this chest, get myself a long-range glitch trap, which looks to be self-charging because of its blue name. Now, we can either put him in our pod and fly home, or, what I prefer, we can take their ship and take it home. And now set course for the nearest friendly station, and we're done. We've completed the job. This ship will now take us back home, and we can just explore it as we want. Or we can zoom all the way out and see how close we are. Okay, so this is Glitcher's territory, Boundary territory, Off-world territory, and Sovereign territory. Those are the 4 corporations who own this cluster of stars that we are trying to liberate. So yeah, this ship is on its way back. We're just gonna pick this guy up so that when we get there, we can just drop him off. Almost home. And we're here. There is the guy. Drop him off. Mission complete. Bloodless, Enigma, silent, unscratched. Yeah. If you don't harm any of the crew, you also would get ghost, but that rarely happens for me. I always knock out pretty much everyone on the ship every time. So we have to assassinate someone aboard a Glitcher's ship, and also liberation progress. You'll see that once we hit full liberation, we can choose a nearby star system and make it our star system, which is pretty cool. So we've got an assassinate mission, a steal mission, a hijack mission, and a steal mission. And you'll notice these guys have a lot of stuff on them. Okay, so this one we need to take the ship. So that means we need to knock everyone out. It is a medium difficulty, and everyone has guns. But the regular guards are the ones that have the keys on the ship, which is interesting. These guys have explosives on them. Or no, can detect you within sensor range without line of sight. Will sound the alarm, then investigate. Right, yeah, that's what that means. Explosives is a different thing. But they're just carrying wrenches, so that's nice. So we can either steal a thing from this ship, or hijack a different ship. Or we can do another easy one, which, to be honest, is probably better if we just do an easy one first. Except, we're just going to sell this. Yeah, we don't need an extra wrench. Okay. Off we head again. It's a little hard to hear you over the music. Okay, I will fix that in a minute. Yep. I used to be good at this, I swear. Whoa, 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 hold on. Hold on a second. I have completely broken this, hold on. I did not see that as a thing I could have done by accident. There we go. I somehow grabbed onto my taskbar and dragged it upwards. That was unintended. And let me just fix the music. 60 should do. Okay. Ow. There we go. And we are connected. A little bit of credits just sitting on the floor. Very nice. Cancel. Right, that's it. Right. Wait, is this your... No, it's not your captain's seat. Okay. I was wondering. I was like, I'm sorry, what? Captain's seat here? That makes no sense. Ooh, a slipstream. Is it self-charging? No, it's long range. Okay. Medium capacity. Yeah. Slipstreams are fun. You can use it to run through areas really fast. Check this. Acid trap. Okay. Oh, there's our assassination target. There is... Yeah, there's a fun way to get rid of assassination targets. Hold on. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, had to do that the simple way, because he was about to see his buddy who I left here. But yes, like I said, there's a fun way to do this. There is a real fun way to do this. Let's see if I can do that. Bye! Okay, and home we go. That's one way to do it. I'll be honest, it's a very villain way to do it. Ah, yes, I'm going to let deep space decide this. That is a way that you can complete assassination missions. Just shoot out the window while they're walking down the hallway. Because yes, you can do that while they're still conscious. You don't have to knock them out to pull that trick off. Okay, steal, rescue, capture. Oh, look, Ma, new satellite. Okay. Rescue. Oh, okay. So this one we have to get someone out. Sure, why not? Accept. Yeah, if you get from the operations terminal to the exit elevator quick enough, you'll actually just skip straight to the outside, which is pretty cool. It's not exactly a speedrunning tip, as it still takes just as long to get out of the ship, but it's kind of cool. Yep. Getting there, getting there. You'll notice all the ships also have different styles, which looks really cool. Okay. Oh, no. There's two of you. Yeah, if there's enough guards on board, they'll go in twos, which is always annoying. It's like, I'll get rid of one of you. Okay. Just going over there. Okay, and we're out. In, grab the guy, leave. It's as simple as that. So yeah, the missions in this game can be incredibly short or take forever to complete. Oh, right click, that's how it works. I knew it was supposed to be easy, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was. There we go. Ghost, 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 silent. Yep. So if you don't hurt anybody, you get ghost, which is pretty cool. Which all of these increase how much XP you actually get, which is really nice. Oh, and sorry, my my seasonal allergies are kicking in still. Okay, so we could steal. Let's steal. Yeah, steal stuff from a glitcher ship. Calming game on the way there and back. Alright. Alright. And you might be wondering what those two cones at the front are. Those are windows that people could see out of in front of them. You gotta be careful about those. Bonk. And yes, you can throw people incredibly far in this game. But yeah, if you're running and you throw someone, woo! They go quite far. Here, this is usually locked, so they won't come in here. Impact breach grenades will destroy the entire room and detonates it. Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. I'll keep that. So yeah, as you can tell, you gather a lot of gear very quickly in this game. So here, a silenced automatic rifle. There's 71 bullets in it. Not bad. Lethal, extremely rapid fire, silenced. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Really? It'll be there. Yeah, character line of sight is infinite, so it doesn't matter how many rooms over they are. If they're in a straight line, they can still be seen. Nope. Alright, so the alarms have basically been disabled because the captain is knocked out. So even if the alarms go off, this ship ain't going nowhere. Oh, hey, you dropped something. Take quiet gun. Really? They've replaced my gun, yeah. Long range swapper. It's not self-charging, so I think I'll leave it. Actually, you know what? I'll take everything back to my ship. There's the thing I'm actually here to steal. Just gonna quickly. There's my inventory button. Yeah, assign to secondary. There we go. Ow. Ah, that didn't work. I need to take control of my pod. Save me. Ah. Forgot, it's a quiet gun, not a silenced gun. And then I missed my shots over and over, which was also annoying. Whoops. Well, I didn't want to kill anybody, but oh well, I guess it's happening. Polaris contraption. Right, I need a slot for that. Glitch trap, yep, right there. Course for nearest station. There we go. So yeah, when you send the ship to a station, anything that's on the ship that can be sold will be sold. That, of course, you haven't marked to send to your stash. Glitcher ships are always like the most impossible things to get around on. There we go. Drop that off. Silent. That's all we got. Ah, there we go. So there's a hard mission. Yeah, contractor, jammer. But yeah, so you'll see that that face there. That is shader. So I can tell them that I have a score to settle with Fox Prophecy. Can you help? Probably. Send me the details. I'll put some feelers out. Done. My fee is 160 credits. I'll start now, but come back when you've got the money and I can start telling you where to look. Yeah, so we don't have 160 credits, so we can't actually start a mission. However, we can help her with her missions, and she will help us with our missions. Yeah. This ship's been on my radar and has a lead on your target Fox Prophecy. I don't care if you do the mission, but get on board and check out that terminal I have. It'll save my people some work, and I'll knock 40 credits off my fee. Which is nice, because if we actually do the mission on board, we'll also get 40 credits. The only problem is, if the alarm ever triggers, the target runs off. And there's two contractors, a jammer and a defender. I'm just looking at what these contractors do, because this is a hard, so there's 6 regular, 4 bosses. They both have guns, lethal guns, heat sensor, and energy shields. Installing jamming devices that prevent your gadgets from flying inside server. Back. Build also scrambles incoming teleportation, so glitching into it is not advised. Jammers can be destroyed up close if you can get them. Crashing a jammer prevents them from placing more jamming devices, subverting them, plus something else. Contractor who generates an impenetrable, uncrashable, unhackable shield for all guns near them. The only way to bring these shields down is to take out the defender, who in one of nature's cruelest ironies only has a conventional shield. Right. And in our inventory, we've got a crash rabbit, which would allow us to crash the defender's shields. Not bad. Okay, alright. Let's do this hard mission, which we have to assassinate someone. Guy who's making all the devices turn off. Yeah. There's a person down there is my only problem still. The big blue box is the it's the machine that's causing me to not be able to really do anything. I can't use any of my gadgets on any of these fields. Go. Jammer deactivated. I'll just head up here, grab this. Ooh, there is that unbreakable shield for a second there. Yeah, there it is. So there's the defender. He's in that blue shield. And his lackeys are in the orange unbreakable shield. Nope. It is interesting that you can see them saying intruder and then you stop. Jamie's Big Boom. Okay, this is another thing. In this game, if you can get a character to finish their mission, you can have them retire. They no longer have a reason to be a mercenary anymore. If you retire them, anything in their inventory can become a legendary, and you get to name those legendaries. I didn't think any of my named legendaries would show up in this save file, but they are. So here we have Jamie's Big Boom, which is referencing an episode of Mythbusters for those who don't know. Previously owned by your character, Joran Regor. So yeah, it's kind of cool that you can have legendary weapons from previous rounds. You'll see why I saved this. Sticky bombs, remote explosives, self-charging explosives, medium capacity. So that's pretty good. This is a grenade launcher that fires sticky grenades, and it builds the grenades on its own, so you can have an infinite number. This is great if you want to just be blowing stuff up all the time. Now what's great is that this isn't an explosive that will destroy a section of the ship. It only destroys anything in that room. The only problem is it's very loud. Go, turn that off. Oh, there's a lot of them in there, Okay, so here's where I can use my crash trap. Let's set this up. I need this on my secondary. So I need to take out his shield so I can hit him so I can hit the other guy. What's great is it's self-charging actually, so I can just go like that guy's heat shield is now gone. He can no longer detect me with it. And now that guy's regular shield is gone. I love that it's self-charging because it just turns itself back on afterwards. It's so great. Oh no, I need someone else to come up here, not you. Well, that was a fail. That was a big old fail. I failed both missions and I lost my crash trap. Ah! Well, I got Jamie's Big Boom out of it at least, so I got a legendary. Or an heirloom, or whatever we want to call that kind of weapon. But I lost my crash trap. Darn it. Oh, wait. My crash trap, yes! It got sent back because I got here before the ship got where it was going. Perfect. Okay, I don't need this. I've sent that to stash. Keep the acid. Well, no, I don't need the acid trap. Well, that was a hard mission, so I'm not too surprised that we failed. What is this? You can teleport, can't you? Glitch dash. Teleports instantly to suspicious sounds or sights. E.g. you. Okay, or steal. Love Mark II. Wait, Love Mark II. Isn't that one of mine? That is. Hold on. Okay, no alarm response. There is no alarm response, but they can track me. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Some of my items from my previous save file will carry over to this one. Makes me want to go back to my previous save file and make a couple more items. There we go. Really? Your captaincy is right here. That wasn't very smart of you, was it? Not that you guys had any alarm response anyways. Okay, so it looks like their view range is limited, actually. Now, what's crazy in this game is I could blow that up, and I'm pretty sure this whole back section of the ship would just fall right off. High capacity visitor. Sure, I'll take that. So these are quiet guns. Also, the circle here shows how far away people can hear my regular gun. If I took this and then equipped it, oh, it's also a quiet gun. But yeah, if I took a regular gun, I would show you the hearing range on that as well, which is much further. Yeah, the music in this game is great. Yep. Where's the thing I gotta steal? Oh, it's all the way over there. Goodness. On we go. I'd like to go for no kills run, but I do have an interesting way I could knock all of them out at once. Or I could just let this guy come after me. Yep. What's weird is that they don't see like a wrench on the ground and go, oh, that's suspicious. But, yeah. There we go. Full control of the ship is mine. Love Mark II. Okay, no, that's not something from my previous run. Couldn't tell. Could have been, but it wasn't. Alrighty then. Let's head on out. But yeah, the music stops once no one else is on board because, well, you knocked everyone out. There's no longer anything to do on the ship. Leave. Set course. I think we're faster though, so I'm just gonna take this. Oh yeah, we are much faster. Go. That off. Okay, what is this? Glitchback guarantee. The client will instantly teleport you out if you're about to be injured in any way, so there's no risk attempting this mission. The ship will escape though, so the mission will be cancelled. Right. Oh, and they got armor. That's it. Rescue, steal. These rescue missions are worth more. They're worth the same. Medium size, small creature ship. 6 and 4, 8 and 3. I'll do this one. Yeah, let's rescue Bullsbrook Canopus. Canopus. One of the two. One of those pronunciations is correct. So yeah, this is one of the games you guys can vote on beneath the stream, unless of course you've already voted on a different game, in which case I just wait until next time. We'll be done with Subnautica relatively soon, so you just have to wait until Subnautica ends before you can vote again. Alright. We are in. Oh yeah, I remember what these chairs are now. Those are basically exterior guns. Yeah. It is really funny, the guard AI in this game. It's just like, and here comes the next one. I usually don't get ghost because I don't really care. I couldn't care less if I got ghost. Do I still have a bunch of guys from the other ship? Ah, I do. I still got that guy. Whoops. Huh. Should probably drop him off somewhere at some point. Oh, now he's getting confused. He's like, what? Where are my friends? Don't I have friends? Thank you for the keys. Whoops. Yep. Alright. You out. You out. Got the keys. Grab the stuff in the box. Restockable remote subverter grenades. That's not bad. Restockable is great, actually. It means you can't recharge on mission, but you can recharge once you get back. Send that to my stash. This is a dead-end hallway, so I can expect no one really going this way. Okay. Bonk. And bonk. There's the guy I gotta rescue. If that guy could leave, I could just complete the mission. If that guy could leave, I could just... Oh, no. That's not helping. Go back down. I need that guy to leave, and I need him to leave through either side door. If that can happen, that'd be great. No, not you. It's not that. Third guy at the bottom. And yes, there's a couple creds sitting over there, but eh. Well, this'll work. Bye! And I'm gone. Ooh, loot. Cherry's Fatal Attraction. Oh, this is like a regular legendary. Right, okay. Causes people to die, usually forever. Effective against armored guards, ignores shields, long dash range, quiet strike. Right. Interesting. Alright, sent to stash. So yeah, that's a regular legendary. Those also exist in the game. Wonder how close I am to being able to liberate a station. Bloodless Enigma, silence unscratched. Perfect. Oh, Cherry Borealis. Didn't I just get their weapon? Oh, and we're very close to getting a liberation. Any medium will give us a liberation. Okay, so rescue or steal. What do you think, chat? Rescue or steal? I'm leaving it up to you guys in this time. There are a few guards on this, and we get less money for this. Actually, this is probably the better one. Steal. Okay, so everybody's got guns. Rescue. Okay, well now you guys are disagreeing. Well, rescue. Okay, double rescue. Okay. Alright, let's go rescue someone. Oh, interesting thing, by the way. If any of your characters get captured, they can appear as the target in a rescue mission. Which is pretty darn cool, if you ask me. This doesn't go anywhere. So if I step here, here, or here, then they can possibly see me. But that far across the room, they're like, ah, that could be anyone. That could be Jeff. I don't know where Jeff is right now. I know where Jeff is. Right here. Just realized I got nothing on. Right, like subverter. Right. You out and you out. Thanks for the key. You back here. Any chests on that ship? Yes, one back there. Okay. You have a level 2 key. No, yep, sorry. But I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a chest over here too. Extreme range subverter. And rechargeable high capacity sidewinder. Not bad. That's stash as well. Some missions do require specific things, so having them in your stash is not a bad idea at all. Alright, drop you off. There we go. New liberation available. Strategy map. Okay, the blue stations want to go independent like us, but they need our help. You can choose which one to send our support to. And there is a defector mission here. So, this is how the game works. To beat the game, I need to take out each one of the strongholds. The Glitcher stronghold, the Foundry stronghold, the Off-World Security stronghold, and the Sovereign stronghold. Each one of those defeated will win the game, no matter how many of these are left standing. Along the way, I can get myself some bonuses. Each one of these factions has their own variant of the small docking ship I'm using. The Glitchers have the Glitcher Tick. Foundry has the Foundry Brick, the Off-World Angel, and the Sovereign Coldfire. Each one of these does a different thing. The Glitcher's Tick is pretty cool because press use to teleport the pod straight to the airlock. So if you're really bad at locking the ship to an airlock, this is great. The Brick can ram shift hard enough to physically smash a whole room, also damaging the pod. The Brick never needs to resort to emergency fuel. So that's cool. You can make your own airlock anywhere on the ship if you want. The Off-World Angel is my favorite by far, and I'm so sad it's that far back into the tree, because if you get knocked into space, it doesn't matter. Picking yourself up in the Off-World Angel will heal you back to full health every single time. Which is pretty cool. I've had a few missions where, because I had the Off-World Angel, I grabbed the rescue target, flung us both out of a window, and then picked us both up in the Angel. And then completed the mission. Because I could. Why not? And then there's other pieces of technology which will appear more if we collect stuff. Yeah, I want to make my way get that off-world angel because it's really nice. It really is really nice. Never used this one. The cold fire. Invisible to visual sensors. Press use to engage the cold fire drive. A low power thruster undetectable by heat sensors. I've never come into a situation where I needed that, so I've never actually like used this ship. So these blank ones don't give us anything, they just give us more territory. Huh. Long-range glitch traps permanently available at all shops. Sidewinder teleporters permanently available at all shops. Long-range glitch traps are more effective than teleporters, so I'm gonna do this one. And boom. Renamed Outer Bridge Station 2 in honor of Vega Outer Bridge's help. Cool. Oh wait, so that's where my character came from, Outer Bridge Station 2. Huh, that's cool. Mission type unlocked, Bloodless Missions. On Bloodless Missions, you have to avoid killing any crew or causing them to die. Be paid in full. Yeah, alright. So yeah, there's also these, Defector missions, which are pretty cool. They are one-offs, which are the same every time, but give you a little bit of stuff. It's pretty cool. So let's do one of these Defector missions. Why not? You can restart this challenge from the main menu at any time. Oh, okay. So in this one, the challenge is actually getting to the ship to assassinate someone. And I got a self-charging glitch trap, and that's it. There we go, and we're in. Whoops. Whoops. Ow. Let's restart that. Okay, let's catch up with them much faster this time. And we're in much faster this time. Okay, so we got loud armor-piercing pistol and a lethal shotgun that is also loud. So no stealthy weapons this time. So we're gonna have to be stealthy. We're gonna have to, you know, look around carefully. Yeah, because if I fire either of these guns, they'll hear it all the way from over there. We have a glitch trap, but oh, please trap your feet that teleports enemies to the location you clicked. Can't teleport people in solid matter, but can teleport them into space. Ah, okay. I can see the use for this now. I know exactly how we should use this. That was not what I wanted to do. Well, that's definitely confused them. Maybe enough that I can kill more of them. Alright, there we go. That eventually worked. Let's take the wrench, just so that we have some sort of quiet weapon. Goodness. So it looks like most of the people on this ship are wearing armor, so it's not going to do us all that much good. But it will allow us to do stuff like this, or we can just get one guy. That worked exactly as intended. Yes, it did. Glad you noticed. Well, I got the assassination target. Let's leave. I want to grab whatever's in the chest up there as well. What's this? Acid trap. Well, that would have been useful. Oh, quick fire shotgun. I'll take that too. Why not? Chest over there, but oh well. Guy in armor. Couldn't let him live. We're out. Wait. This was a mistake. Hold on. I realized. Wait, I was already on a ship. I didn't need to leave. Woo! Ow. Ah, both my guns are out of ammo. That's not good. So this might fail because I was an idiot and jumped out of the ship. Well, that's it, folks. I'm dead. Restart. Completely forgot about the bullet count problem. What? Why am I bouncing off the walls now? Come on. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on. I'm apparently very bad at this as it turned out. There we go, and we're in again, finally. Hey. Take the wrench If I take out everybody on the ship, then I can take over the ship. That is the entirety of my cunning plan. Knock out everyone I can knock out. Kill anyone in armor. Like that. The guys in yellow are wearing armor too thick for bullets to penetrate, unless I use armor penetrating bullets. Whoop. This guy up. Yep. Ah, ow. Hold on, I'll wake up in a minute. Alright, I'm up. Is this? Oh, wait, there we go. The clock stopper, another weapon of mine. A rechargeable slip space watch, basically. If you know the movie Clock Stoppers, you know exactly what this thing already does. This is pretty cool. That's awesome. Ah. Knock, knock. Who's there? Wrench. Whoops, that went right past you. Up, ow. I'm fine. I'll get up in a minute. Alright, that's better. Chargeable high capacity stealth shield. Now, that would have been helpful to have earlier. Alright, there we go. Ship secured. Okay. Better. Did that better this time. But hey, you got to see the inside of a Foundry ship. And the outside of a Foundry ship. I would say, oh yeah, the Foundry ships are very blocky too. They're all very blocky. All the rooms are square. Yeah. So as you can see, these missions are much harder than the normal stuff. There we go. Mission completed. Objective killed. You retire in peace. And that puts us back at the bar, so we can pick up Vega. Yeah. How much money we got? 143. Not as much as I wish. Unfortunately, we don't get any of the items that they had on them. Well. I see. Characters have 160. These 6 unique items in this galaxy. The rest are available. Fine. Oh, the other players. Okay, that's the daily challenge. Okay. Ooh, a bloodless heart mission. Assassinate. Huh. So I can't actually kill them, right? Yeah. I have to assassinate them by bringing them here, basically. Kill no one else aboard the ship. Okay, so I can kill the one target. let's just do a rescue mission instead, I think. Alright. The worst levels is when there's like 5 guys in the first room. Because all these ships are randomly generated, so you never know when that's going to happen. Yeah, this would be useful. Assign a secondary. Okay. There we go. Woo! Whoops. I was running a lot faster than I thought, and I just ran out of the ship. Always make sure you're not moving when slipstream finishes. You could end up running yourself out of your own ship. Ow. Alright, we're back. With the only change to the ship being that one guy in that room I broke the window in is no longer in the ship. Ooh, stealth shield. Those are always nice. We will switch out the silenced automatic rifle. Stealth shield. Yes. Okay. That's annoying. Got visitors. We get crash beam. Perfect. We do this. Put it here. Assign that. Do that. There we go. Gun is no longer working. You gonna move? Are you kidding me? Bonk. Bye. Yeah, I'm taking all that stuff with me. Time to leave. Green thing, go. Mission complete. A lot can go right in these missions. A lot can go wrong in these missions. What's fun is when everything goes wrong, but the mission was still great. That's what's really awesome. Oh, we can start our personal mission now. Sell. Yeah, sell that one. Still love how I have that. Never thought I'd get that here, but yeah, I got it. Send that to Stash. I forgot this costs money. I'm leaving now. I changed my mind between coming over here and asking you. Yeah. Perfect. We found the ship Fox Prophecy is going to be transported on. I've got someone in place to dispatch it at my signal. I'll send the details to the jobs board. Security is serious, so read up on it. Get your stuff together before you say the word. That's good, because I'm completely ready for this and not at all terrified. I give you a pep talk, but statistically, most people who try things like this just die. Good luck, though. So, what is it? Oh, there it is. Personal mission. Autopilot. Non-lethal weapon required. Alarm spot. Response target, please. Bring in the glitchers officer who murdered my dad. Okay, so I have to bring this person alive, whoever they are. Ship has no captain, so its alarm cannot be disabled and it cannot be hijacked. Okay. We'll head to the ship's telepad and escape. If they reach it, it still works. Okay. Alright. Let's make sure we've got everything we need for a collection mission. We don't need Jamie's big boom because we're not planning on killing anyone. Subverter would be nice. Hey, we could use that in the teleport room. Yeah. Take that. Stealth shield, good idea. Crash beam, good idea. Slipstream, good idea. What's really fun, I've used this tactic a lot. You use the slipstream and the stealth shield to run through like an entire ship without being seen. It's really fun to do that. But I prefer to do it on ones where it's rechargeables. Crash trap, good. It's rechargeable, so self-charging, so we'll take that with us. Reserve, swapper. Swapper might not be bad. Alright, I think we got everything. They've got no armor guys, right? Yeah, no, just easy. A lot of them. Maybe we will kill a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, we brought James. That'll be our killer one. Alright, let's go. Job is to get in there, grab one guy, and leave. Nothing else. That's all we're doing. Just that. The sooner we can find the guy, the better. Where is he? It's all the way over there. Not great, but not the worst. Gotcha. Oh, that was close, that was close. Really overestimated my skills there. Are you coming? Buddy? Pal? Friend? Coming over here? I got the key, I guess I could leave, but see if your buddy's there. Ah, right, if you're the last one in the room. I forgot they had that as attached in there. Start getting suspicious. Like, weren't there other guards in here with me? They all go to lunch at the same time? Weird. Okay, I think this is where we use our stealth shield. We need to get there. This is a safe room, by the way, because there's doors on our side that they won't usually walk through doors. If I go across and down, then that would work. I could go just down. I have to pass with 3 guards in. I'm not a fan of where you're standing either. Okay. Here goes nothing. Stealth. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's everybody in this section of the ship. Nope, that's not where I want to That's where I want to be. Lots of quiet guns. Okay. This way. Okay, so going straight down here, we're gonna need key 3. Luckily, these guards are taking turns, and the guy we want is leading the way. Thank you. Go. They're leaving groups of 2 here. That's annoying. We got this. It's redoable, okay? Crash trap. Crash trap would be a bad idea. There we go. So that'll slowly turn off everybody's tools. Yeah, one by one, their heat sensors will go down. Which works well for me. Hey guys, that little green light on your outfit's not working anymore. What's up with that? Oh, okay. See, if this was a kill mission, I'd just shoot Jamie's big boom right into the middle of that room. Blast all 4 of them. To do that, I need to capture him, not kill him. But I can take this back now because all of their seats are down. Okay. Subverter. I don't even know where the teleporter is. Not that. That's a fucking seat. Yeah, I don't know. Whew, that was nerve-wracking. Oh, okay. Or are you guys gonna get suspicious? Oh, you're gonna get suspicious. That's annoying. Okay. Another way we can do this then. I can either use stealth or I can use slip. Let's use stealth because I like slip. There we go. Want this to come with me. Ooh, a self-charging swapper. That's always nice. Alright. Out we go. So I've knocked out all the guards on this path already. And the ones who aren't here are just standing in a room being confused. There we go. Bye-bye. This is so tense. Yes, it is. When you have to not get spotted, it gets very tense. What's even more tense is there are missions where the ship is on a patrol run between 2 bases, and you only have the amount of time that ship is out of dock to do your mission. So it's like there's always a timer. Unless you knock out the driver, there's always a timer. There we go! That makes a new liberation possible in 1 round. Nice. So because I finished the personal mission, this character can now retire and send one of their items into the record books. Okay, so we got a shield, we got rechargeable crash beam, or sidewinder teleporter. Oops, that's not what I want to do. let's take Parabola Port. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. That's a lot. So how many liberations? The shortest path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just to get my favorite. That's annoying. That's real annoying. Keep forgetting I can't do that. Zoom out and zoom in. That's it. That's all you get. Rechargeable crash beams are nice. Let's do that. There we go. Outer Bridge Station 3 in honor. Renamed to Outer Bridge Station 3 in honor of Vega Outer Bridge's help. Audacious missions. Audacious missions are the kind everyone assumes can't be done. They need specialized equipment, meticulous planning, and the capacity to come up with different meticulous plan when your meticulous plan goes catastrophically wrong. They pay very well. Okay. We got 2 defector missions we can play. We got a couple more minutes in the stream. You know what? Let's retire this character. Why not? What items could we take with us? This self-charging swapper. I don't think I've done one of those before. Yeah, it's only got 1 charge, but it's self-charging. Or the crash trap. I use the crash trap a lot. It's a kind of a thing for this character. And being able to find this self-recharging crash trap later might be nice, but I could find a better crash trap. Heck, there might be one in the shop. No, that's a regular crash trap. Usually the what I pick is either what I loved using the most or what I can come up with the best reference for, because every item I've sent in I've made into a reference of some sort. So there's like, I've got an acid trap in there somewhere, and I think I called it Xenomorph Blood because that's acidic. I've got a shield generator in there, which I called Cap's Hollow Shield. You saw the Clock Stopper, you've seen Jamie's Big Boom. Which should I do? Should I do the self-charging swapper or the self-charging crash trap? What do you guys think? And what references can you come up with? Be creative. I want to see what you guys can come up with. Sent in the wrench. If you guys pick this series after we finish whatever's next, the last thing I'll hand in is a wrench. How about that? I won't send in the wrench, but I will have that wrench be a thing I hand in at the end of the series. Just because that's fun. That is. Or I'll make it the first thing we hand in the series. I don't know. One of the two. So the crash trap or the self-charging swapper. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, I tell you. So the swapper could be like a malfunctioning portal gun. Okay, Montana says swapper. I will put that in my inventory. There we go. Yeah, click anyone within the radius to swap places with them. Certainly used the crash trap the most. I did. That's why I'm like, which one? I don't know. If one of them wasn't self-charging, it'd be super easy to pick. What thing in fiction? Sometimes I had to look up reference, actually. So crash trap. What could we call the crash trap? What things in fiction crash a lot? Like a progressive. Ooh. Okay. Or would that be better for Subverter at some point? Oh, that might. Yeah. I thought of like a HAL 9000 or HAL 5000, whatever the AI was. Because it's just like, no, good, turn it off. Could call the swapper aperture displacement device. Oh, yeah, the swapper aperture displacement device. Yeah? That would work. That would work, actually. I don't have a portal gun reference yet, so yeah. Sure, let's do that. The self-charging swapper. Yeah. Aperture displacement device. Okay. Yeah. Let's retire this character. Vega Outer Bridges Wrench. Self-charging swapper. And we shall call it... I wish you could see a list of all the items you've got. Aperture, that did spell that right. Yeah, aperture. Aperture displacement. Aperture displacement device. Self-charging swapper. I'm just checking my spelling, and yes. Okay. There we go. So once we've retired, time to pick a new guy to start it all over again. So we've got Jean-Baptiste Adjavan? Can't pronounce his last name. Cleon Easterling. Chancel Hightower. One of the two. And Amarius Morgana. Ex-Sovereign. Ooh, long blade recovery time is half and short blade dash range is doubled. That's cool. Jamie, you start with a concussive hammer. The concussive hammer, by the way, or the concussion hammer, is the long-range version of the wrench, which is kind of funny. What is this? Glitch sickness. You pass out for a few seconds after teleporting. Technophobe. You don't know how to recharge or self-charge gadgets. At this point, you're too embarrassed to ask. Well, we're not using that one. And rich. You start out with an embarrassing amount of money. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that is an embarrassing amount of money. Look at that. 5311. 393. That is a lot of money right off the start. Rescue my son from the foundry. 100% progress done already. You can just start this. That's crazy. So if you're doing a speed run, this is the guy to do it on. We'll probably do ex-Sovereign. Kill the off-world security officer who tortured my dad. Wow. That's quite the backstory. Sure, why not? Alright, we're going to do this character, and that is probably who we're going to end up leaving off on after like a single mission or two. Details, alright, thanks. There we go. Oh hey, there's Breaker Gemini. Hi Gemini. We've been Breaker. What do you need? I want to ask you something. So with the founder, how's it feel? What are you up to these days? How do you know Fiasco? Fiasco? That might be Fiasco actually. Fiasco. One of those pronunciations is right. Okay. Rescue, hijack, steal. I think I can do that. Yeah, let's hijack. Hey, we got a white ship this time instead of a pink red ship. Oh, it's Foundry. Hello. Got a teleporter. Problem is, he's just walking away. Yeah, this is a one-time use ever item. And the swing on this. Swing recovery. Swing again almost immediately after a successful strike. Oh. Perfect. I didn't realize you could just swing this super quickly. You're really good at this. Yeah, I could dash across the entire hallway with this. Oh, that's too good. That's too good. Oh, this is fun. And also, these are just knockouts. That's all it is. I'm not killing anyone. It's just knockouts. There we go. Easy. Silenced shotgun. Not bad. I'll take it. Ooh, long-range key cloner. Also nice. Any more keys? No, no more keys. This concussion hammer is really good for moving around quickly. Yeah, it's kind of funny, isn't it? It's got a super long range. And hits almost immediately if I get a hit. I guess that's because it's a concussion hammer, so I hit them, my hands rocket back because of the concussion of the hammer. And I can just hit again because I'm already in a ready position again. That's funny. There's another hijack mission, a bloodless cause. This is not bad. Response 60 seconds. It's just 2 guys on this ship. I think 2 guys on this ship is a little too easy. Pang device. Sure, we'll steal the Pang device. Why is it called the Pang device? What does this device do that it has gained such a name? Yeah, it sounds like a fancy name for a frying pan. That's a knockout. Hi. Whoops! Not what I meant to do at all. Bye, guys. I'll be taking this. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, basically. Neutralize the crew. I haven't done that yet? I thought I did that. Oh, there they are. Oh, there they are. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. go. Drop that off. Perfect. Assassinate Hope Salt. Hope Salt. I name Hope Salt. Sure, I'll assassinate Hope Salt. Why not? It's a medium. I usually do mediums like wow. An audacious mission. Oh yeah, 2 audacious missions. Yeah, we don't have any gear though, so I don't think so. Rescue Osaka Andromeda. Oh, that's a nice name. Many century guns. Contractor's jammer, tracker, autopilot. Yeah, we'll do this assassination mission, I think. Oh yeah, the head character hasn't shown up yet. I'll introduce them if they show up. You and I know a thing that the audience doesn't know. You shush about that Andromeda thing. We'll get to that when we get to that. Now everybody's wondering, both on the YouTube channel when this gets uploaded to YouTube and the Twitch channel right now, what the heck is he talking about? What Andromeda is he talking about? You'll figure it out. If someone triggers it, you'll figure it out. Set a little thing for it. Believe me, it's a thing I want you to do. It's not that well hidden. If you think I've bothered to hide it that well, you're sorely mistaken. Whoops. Hi guys. Good night. Just slide them away. Yep, got the key. Here. Whoop, running away. Got you and got you. Got key. Box. Acid trap, cool. Self-charging acid trap? Self-charging acid trap, not bad. I think that's what I call the xenomorph one. But hey, now I have one. Cool. They're immediately hidden. I hit them with a hammer and they're just hidden immediately. It's just so handy. If he could stand in front of a window, that would make this assassination job much easier. You could just go over there, or even just walk in that hallway, that'd be great. Do that for me. Do that for me, that'd be great. Oh. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's not gonna. I can make him do it. Ooh. I figure out how to do this. I want him to come up here and walk down this hallway, because if he walks down that hallway, just out the window, straight out the window, there he goes. Well, this left. Oh wait, I know. This, that, fire. And then just, there we go. Job done. That worked. That worked. Any second now. There we go. I love doing that. It's so much more effective than just shooting them. I'm horrible. I know, I'm horrible. Okay, what time is it? Well, we got 10 minutes still. Steal, liberate. Oh wait, this will liberate a station. Really? This will liberate a station. Hard. Oh, I see. A new heavenly body was just created. Oh. Yep, guess so. Guess so. Okay, so we just need to get to the control console line. Best part is that you could just use that bullet to kill him, but no, you gotta be fancy about it. Of course I gotta be fancy about it. Come on, I gotta be. Yeah, okay, let's do this liberation mission. Liberate. How close is that? Must be one. Just taking out the trash, that's all. Yep, just taking out the trash, that's all. We need to get there, and then we need to get off the ship in 20 seconds or less. So we're probably just gonna shoot out like the nearest window. Ah, and there's a sentry gun there. We haven't got anything for that. That's gonna be fun. Ooh, but there might be something in there we can use. Just don't be the idiot I was on one run, because man, I was the biggest idiot one time. I used a one-time use teleporter to teleport into a chest. Nope. Long range murder, fine, sure. Okay. Okay. So we're not gonna get teleported anymore. What do we do now? Oh, my teleporters. Did I subvert that or did I subvert that? I think I subverted that. So he's about to get shot. Woo! Okay. Take this, do this, fire. And we're out of there. And there we go. I need to pick myself up still. There we go. Bye. Technically bloodless. Those two guys don't count. They died after the mission was over. Alright, we're home. Oh, that was basically turn-based at that point. Goodness. Oh goodness, yeah, that was What in the world just happened? Okay, so you know how that said liberate? See, what we did was we crashed the ship into the defensive position of that outpost, thus liberating the outpost. But yeah, I knew 7 seconds was not enough time to get back to the ship, so I just shot out a window because that would be faster. Because if I stayed on the ship would crash into the defenses and explode, killing me instantly. But if I shot myself out a window, I have about 20 seconds to get back in my ship. Or did you mean everything that happened before that moment? That was fun. That was real fun. I love it when no one knows what I'm doing. But hey, look, we got that new outpost there for free. And we got a bunch of new upgrades as well. Pretty much everything before, after a drink. Please explain. So I accidentally set off the alarm, which meant I have 20 seconds before I get captured. So I knocked out the driver, turning off that timer. I thought I subverted the gun, like the interior turret, so I wouldn't get shot, but that gun was not pointing at me, so whether or not I did that or not didn't really matter. I didn't end up actually subverting that. I subverted someone else's teleporter, so that didn't help at all, but that was fun. And then yeah, I targeted the ship to go to a place, picked up a gun, fired out a window, and whee! All the upgrades were me getting that new outpost, unlocking the Enigma Clause type, no living witnesses, leave no one who saw you alive. If you complete the mission but fail this clause, you'll only be paid 27 credits instead of 67. So yeah, unlock the Enigma Clause, unlock the new base, finish the mission. Those were the 3 things I figured out for the mission completed. Yeah, so lots of stuff happened. We got about a minute and a half left, so we're gonna do this last mission. I told you, that last mission basically just turned into a turn-based RPG for a second there. Hi! Didn't mean to appear in front of you there. Good thing the sensors on every ship everywhere suck. Oh yeah, and I used the long-range key cloner. Forgot about that. Had to get through a door that was locked, so I cloned someone else's key to get through the door quicker. Not again! Ow! Okay, we're back. I just thought, not again! Bye! I love the thud. Yeah, the thud's great. Oh, but people can hear the thud. You see that green? That means they heard the thud. Oh, right. Quiet concussive gun. See, this is... I love these. These are non-lethal. This gun is non-lethal. I love non-lethal guns. Goodness, the neighbor's dogs. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Let me see. No, you can't hear that. Alright, maybe unless I'm talking you can't hear that. The Jounce Project. Cool, we got that now. Quiet gun, we'll just leave that. Ooh, and the high capacity subverter. Send that. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Alright, back we go. Oh, that could also be it, yeah. I could have just body slammed him into the side of the ship and that's what he heard. Could be it. I love these triangle ships, they look so cool. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna finish off this part of the stream. We're gonna move on to the next part as soon as we get our guy to sit down at the bar. Go, drop that off. Voila. Nice. Alright. And there we go. Right back where we started, basically. So yeah, let's move on to the next part of the stream, shall we? And as always, the next part of the stream is the verse of the day provided by the YouVersion Bible app for iOS and Android, with many different translations of the Bible for your reading pleasure. I'm getting very good at that lead-in. Okay. Look at all this cool stuff. Yeah! It's a really nice setup that I got. I just purchased this like middle of the week between the Monday episode and the Saturday episode and set it up over the last 2 or 3 days. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. But yes, so today's verse comes from Revelation, which is the very last book of the Bible. The specific verse in Revelation is 3:20, and I'm reading from the New International Version, which says, "Here I am. I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat with that person, and they with me." This, of course, talks about how Jesus is always there, just waiting for us to open the door for him. Personally, I find this really very comforting, and I am thankful that God waits for us to realize that he is there. He could so easily decide that he's waited long enough and give up on us, but he doesn't. There are a few extra points in this verse that I want to go over as well, though. First is, it is Jesus who stands at the door and knocks. He is who is putting in the most effort here. All we have to do is open the door. He does this because he loves us so much, and his love is everlasting and perfect. Second, it says, "If anyone hears my voice and opens the door." I don't want anyone to overlook the aspect of needing to hear his voice. In order to hear something, we need to be listening for it. This means we have to believe in Jesus. We need to believe that he will speak to us, and we need to be attentive, wanting and waiting to hear his voice. Even if we believe in Jesus and believe he can speak to us, if we're not paying attention to him, we will not hear when he speaks. This part of the verse is telling us not to get so busy elsewhere that we do not hear God anymore. It's easy to get distracted by everything going on in the world around us today. And it can sometimes make us push our spiritual life aside. Life can be so loud and God becomes so relatively quiet, but if we let this happen, we miss the most important part of life, a relationship with Jesus Christ. And finally, what happens? It says, "I will come in and eat with that person, and they with me." Note that it is not that you'll open the door and he comes in so that you can worship him. You eat together as friends, not one above the other, but truly together as people who love one another. What a wonderful picture. Now, before I finish, I just want to give you a little bit of background. Although this is a very good lesson for us all, it was actually written for a specific Christian church, which was known at its time for being not either cold or hot. They weren't against Christ or necessarily doing terrible things, but they weren't on fire for him either. They might be doing good, but they aren't actively living the life God has for them. They're not in love with following Christ, and therefore they're missing it all. This is why Jesus is telling them to listen and open the door, so that he can come in and bless their lives abundantly. I hope that you do not live a lukewarm life either, but are willing to be set on fire for God. It truly is the best way to live. So there we go. That is the verse of the day. And that is the end of the stream. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope to all see you next time over on the Monday show, where we're playing some more Windcraft. And I'm just looking at the chat. Look, Ma, I'm in a computer. Yeah. So I hope you all join me over on the Monday show. Me and Frank are going to be playing some more Windcraft. And then when we come back on Saturday, it's right back into Subnautica. So I hope to see you all next time. Have a good day. Have a good week. God bless and goodbye.